Call of Duty just dropped the Modern Warfare 4 trailer, and I'm not gonna lie, this might be the most important Call of Duty reveal in years. So let's take a look at that trailer in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, world premiere, y'all. World premiere, first time ever. See what they talking about.
Sergeant J, keep your scouts in line.
I like that. So we know it's set in South Korea, probably Seoul. We got a mix of
K-pop star?
The new supreme leader of North Korea.
No shit. I mean, that dude looks younger than I am.
American soldiers and Korean soldiers fighting alongside. All right. Hey, what up, killer? Killer, I don't think any of those worked. Ain't gonna lie. Ooh, it just went down in Seoul, y'all. It just went down in Seoul, y'all. They under attack. My wife was watching this. She said it's crazy how realistic it looks, and I agree. Yeah, this trailer's sick. I love how the 4 looks like the Korean character letters.
Still a wanted man.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Captain Price is back. Boots the ass is back. Look at him.
What did you do?
Ooh.
But I had to.
We
took him
make our
captive.
own rules of engagement now. You are moving a weapon of war.
That's weird.
The kind we deny exists.
That's weird. Why would they take him like that?
do what you
It
need
gets
to.
better.
Because you know I will.
Yo, Price is that dude, man. This is the Call of Duty I've been waiting for. Find the defector. We'll burn this village to the ground. Okay, so we know who our enemies are. North Korea, most likely. Kim Jong-un. I probably said his name wrong. It looks so beautiful, man.
I'm not ready.
It looks so realistic, though. And not talking about graphics, but like, it's real combat, real people doing real combat. You don't see no drones and robots and flying around and...
You broke a lot of rules, Price. No more rules.
What's this back? Okay. Okay, that's it. October 23rd. Free, of course, they gotta make the money. DMZ first look. Coming next week. Okay. Oh. What y'all think? What y'all think? Okay, cool. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Because I did my research now. Let's break it down. That was first look. Ray, you were right. It got better. I like it. Let's break it down. What are we feeling, people? What are we feeling? All right, check it out. Let's take it back. Let's break it down. So this clearly, of course, is strictly campaign. Like we're talking about what the game is going to be about, like where the setting, the theme, the conflict, the protagonist, the antagonist, the this, the that. We left off Modern Warfare 3, Captain Price, of course, chasing Makarov around the world. He was not Russian, one of them little countries in there, like not Ukraine, but he was like, one of them little. He was a terrorist cell leader, whatever. All right, but now we're in South Korea, getting attacked by North Korea. Now he's in the game, but you're trying to. But the question is how. Let me see something. The question is how does this connect to Price and Makarov? Okay, so let's see if we can pick up some hints and some clues, because it's clearly the dictator of North Korea is our bad guy in this. But I mean, yo, what up? What up, Andy? Andy it is. All right.
Keep your scouts in line.
I wonder if Sergeant J is like one of the antagonists or the protagonist main characters that we get to play. And I wonder if he's the one who like is, yeah, we're seeing it through his eyes. That's my guess. He's the only person's name you know. Let's hop on Fortnite. Man, boy, you see what I'm doing? You see what's happening over here?
Who's that, a K-pop star?
All right, there's our guy right there. That's the man in charge. Now, granted, unlikely that we actually, usually when it's the big bad guy, you end up fighting him at the end. It's unlikely we're gonna fight the dictator of North Korea, but you never know. You never know. Hey, listen, this is the new. What up, William? What up, William? Hey, baseball star. What up, homie? So this is the new case. If you're new, if you're just joining us, this is the new trailer for the newest Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 4, coming out October.
New supreme leader of North Korea.
No
Yo, look at the setting though. Like it's like now, I've been to Japan. I've lived in China. I've lived in Japan. It's crazy how accurate they got this looking. And that's a big breath of fresh air when you just finished fighting robots, man, in Black Ops 7. Wow.
shit. I mean, that dude looks younger than I am.
The ATM and the Red Bull. Look, that ain't Red Bull in there.
I mean, that dude looks
Nah, that ain't Red Bull.
younger
but-
than I am.
Oh, it is a Red Bull. Look. That's how
New supreme
realistic this
leader of
is.
North Korea.
No shit. I mean, that dude looks younger than
They got Red Bulls back there, dog.
I am.
All right, maybe it's not Red Bull, but whatever.
You guys heard that?
All right, that's the first strike right there. Man, looks amazing. So that might be. I wonder if that's whatever the homeboy's name is that we said at the beginning. Like Johnson. I think his name was Johnson. I don't know. I could be making this up. I don't even get what you're saying. What you mean you don't get what I'm saying? What you mean you don't get what you don't get what you mean? I don't even get what you're saying. Hey. You better catch up. You better catch up. Somebody better talk to him.
작전 개시. 여신 종료.
Alright. Okay, so look at how detailed this is. It's like the Times Square, but in Korea. Got K-pop stars over here. National I mean, like, I know I'm getting too far into this thing, but man, it just looks, it's like I said, it's a breath of fresh air. Oh, I'm bugging. This isn't Seoul. This is literally New York City. This is Times Square, which is why that makes sense because it looks like Times Square. Oh my gosh. That's crazy though. Why they got K-pop stars? I ain't even going. I guess that ain't enough. That ain't for me to worry about. So this is in New York, where we see Price
So
at.
wanted man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this must be like an art show or something like that.
What did you do?
Okay, so look, I forget her name. It starts with the F though, like Farah or something like that. So this is like his team. This is Task Force 141. 141. Yeah, Task Force 141 about to take him hostage right now.
But I had to.
Nah, I don't think they're taking him hostage. I think they're like saving him. They're like, yo, they taking him back. They bringing him back. Now we in Paris. And I think that looks like the same chick that just grabbed him. So like, you know, I feel like, hey, thanks for the live stream share, man. I appreciate that. I don't know who you are because you just got a lot of characters on your name, but I appreciate you. I thought they were arresting him. I thought they were too, but I feel like that's the same chick that I was the one Farah that I was just talking about. She's like the one from Urzikstan or something, and she always wear the this can't be her because she usually had that thing on her head. Okay, maybe I don't know. Let's see. She said we make our own rules of engagement now, and now it's the old white lady. I forget her name, but it's the one that's always giving him his orders. The old white lady is telling him that you are a weapon of war, the kind that we deny knowing. Watch this.
The kind we deny exists.
That means Captain Price done got crazy, done went rogue, and now he's probably on the not most wanted list, but he's on the blacklist. They're like, we don't know him because he's out doing his own thing, but it's gotta be tied to Makarov. Like it's gotta be.
Will you do what you need to?
I still think that's that chick
You
though.
know I will.
Ooh, do what you got to do because you know I will. All right, so now we are. Now I think it says Hango. I think we're back in Korea now. Okay, here's find the defector. We'll burn this village to the ground if we have to. Now see they going around killing villagers. You know we can't have that. Going dark. Price is mad at somebody though. Oh man.
We are not ready. We could all die tonight. We don't even get a choice.
I mean, that's some battlefield kind of scenes right there, y'all. What are we doing? It's Call of Duty back. It's Call of Duty back. I know I said this last time. But we was jumping off the walls and using grapple guns and fighting robots. I know. I was misled. I was off. I know. But you see it. You see what I see. The graphics are amazing, and it looks like it does look like a movie. And I don't even know if I even got this thing in 4K. I got a 1080. It ain't even in 4K. Did they make this thing in 4K? Let's see. They made it in 4K. Let's look at it in 4K. I ain't even watch it in the best quality. Let's run it back in 4K. See what it looked like. If my computer can even load this. Oh my god. I don't even think this is a 4K monitor. Who am I fooling? Still looks good though.
We are not ready. We could all die tonight. We don't even get a choice.
Man, that's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun multiplayer map. It's almost like storming the beach of Normandy. Tell me it's not. They know what they were doing. They know what they were doing with the scene. Tongue, shuar. Okay, Ari. Okay, thank you. They know what they were doing with the scene. This right here, I need answers.
Broke a lot of rules, Price.
You broke a lot of rules.
No more rules.
What in the world could have happened to Price that make Ghost have to go after him? What are we doing? What are we talking about, people? Finally. So, how do I get rid of this? Get this thing off the screen. Okay, there it is. Hide. All right. Hostile Alliance Operator Pack. Remember that dude with the other mask too. Hostile Alliance, and they put it as if these two teams are going against each other. So I wouldn't be surprised if they send in Ghost to go get Price, but Price ain't stopping until he finishes his mission. Yo, this game's gonna be crazy, bro. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be lit. It's about to be live and lit all at the same time. All right, let me check. I don't see none of my. I don't see none. What is this? No. Anyway. All right, let's talk about it. Where we at? Boom. Let's talk about it. That's not what we're talking about. We're definitely not talking about this ad. It was done. No, I don't got the premium YouTube. I'm on a budget.
For
Nice.
years, all of the content
No.
ever uploaded.
No, go back. There we go. Damn, can I turn off autoplay?
LOL.
Autoplay's off. All right, let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Woof. First of all, I gotta check my YouTube chat because I know I'm not getting updates for YouTube chat. So let me check my YouTube chat. Where's it? Is that? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. It must be this. Let me see. All right, there it is. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm working on it. Boom. Let's take that out. That is not cooperating. I don't know what to do about that. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Okay, cool. I ain't missed nothing yet. All right, sweet. Do me a favor, Ray. Do me a favor. Pull up my YouTube stream and click on the the portrait mode stream and put something in the chat. I want to see if it pops up on my little chat thing. That's the only. As a matter of fact, if you don't mind, put something on both of them, the landscape and the portrait mode. I just want to see. I want to make sure I'm not missing any missing any chat or missing any comments or whatever. All right, we're gonna bring this down, take it away from 4K before it crashes my computer. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we know. what we know so far about this. Woo. Woo. All right, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me. My long form video ain't set up properly, so let me fix it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's why. And let's do this. Let's hide it from there. Uh-oh, we got that too. And what can I do about that? Let's see. I didn't set up my web. It's been a while, y'all. Bear with me. Please, bear with me. TikTok webcam. There you go. Yep, there you go. That should be here. Somewhere up there. I don't know. That's good enough, right? All right, now I got to get that window capture back in here. Let me put one more window. Window capture. Add a source. A new source. Window capture 2. TikTok. Yeah. Hey, did you Ray, let me know if you I guess this shit, I don't know. I was gonna say let me know if you let me know somewhere that you put a comment. There we go. Let's see. My bad, y'all. Alright, this is what we're about to do. There we go. Look at that. Why has it got that overlay there? That's pretty cool though. I don't know why it's there. It's interesting. Oh, that's my I'm bugging. Alright, cool. Anyway. Alright, let's get into it. So let's talk about what we know. Title, name. Let's move this up. I know I didn't have this prepared, but my bad. This is my first time in a long time, so bear with me. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, I haven't had a good time in a long time. You know, way up. I feel blessed. Straight up.
The chat is not visible on my phone.
The chat is not visible on your phone. Interessante. What you mean? The chat's not like
For
there's
YouTube.
not a way to chat? That's what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, my
Yeah,
guy?
not there.
Yeah, not there. Okay. I wonder if it's because it's on your phone. Because I know I had some people. What about if you look at the portrait mode? I mean, not yeah. Either try both modes though for YouTube. It's not visible. I know I didn't disable it, did I? I'm gonna check. Send Charlie Brown a message. Hey, can you check my stream on YouTube and drop a comment in both forms, comma, landscape and portrait, period.
Sending.
We live, man. It just be like that sometimes. It just be like that sometimes. I don't know what to tell you. All right. By the way, drop a like if you're feeling this new Call of Duty. And if you're not feeling, then let me know why in the comments. If you're not feeling it, then let me know why in the comments. All right. Drop a like if you're feeling this new Call of Duty. Let's see why. Let's see. Let's talk about what we know. So, these are the things that have been confirmed, not confirmed, but tested. So, like, of course, they send all these content creators and gamers back to the Infinity Ward studios to test out the new Call of Duty, and then they come back and they report on it. All right, Ray. I feel you. Okay. All right. Well, we tried. So these are the things that have been already like confirmed in the game. Now, of course, it's early. The game doesn't come out till October, so all this could change. We never know. Who knows? But this is what has been confirmed so far. For one, the movement, omni movement, has been removed. So no more crazy running sideways and jumping off the wall and all this weirdness. It's gone. All right, I call it weirdness, but I've gotten used to it. I was okay with it, but it's good to have a fresh new take on some new movement. So all that's gone. They do have a new mantling mechanic. It's a tactical mantling, meaning you can, instead of just jumping up, which is crazy because I literally just died in Warzone because of this very thing. I jumped up and mantled over the ledge, and like that whole animation got me killed because it's hands up, it's stand up, down, pull the gun out, and the dude was looking at me and blasted me. So that is changed. Now you can jump up, and if you see somebody, you can immediately release and come back, or you can hang on the ledge and shoot with the pistol, or you can move side to side on the ledge. That's a new movement. So they got rid of omni movement, and now they got this ledge movement. Second thing, the aiming has changed. Bloom is gone. What bloom is when you're aiming your weapon, the game automatically programs a random location within a set um I guess a set circumference or a set circle where your bullets will go. So sometimes when you're playing Warzone, you ever notice that like sometimes it can be random, especially close range. Like you can aim for the chest, but you might hit chest, stomach, shoulder, neck, whatever, because there's a bloom that's just trying to add realism to the gun. Well, they got rid of the bloom and they made it more precise, basically meaning wherever you're aiming at, that's where you're shooting at, which is great. They have adjusted some of the things like the bullet drop velocity so that it is still realistic, but like it ain't no more spray and pray. It's like wherever you aiming is where you shooting. So we'll see how that goes. Um, realistic weapon. Next thing, realistic weapon reactions, meaning it's not like GoldenEye 007 where you could come around the corner and the first thing you see is the person's gun and you know they're coming and then they come around. Instead, it's more realistic, meaning like if you coming around a corner, they pull the gun in close as if you would normally come around a corner so that it's not poking out. Whereas now the first thing that comes around the corner is your body, your eyes, just to make it more realistic, which makes way more sense. Anyway, hey, shout out to the homie Ray, man. I don't even know if I still got sound effects. Let's see if I still got some sound effects over here. Cause I definitely gotta hit my boy with a one. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Ray, man. You a real one. I appreciate that. 29 months. Let's get it. So realistic weapon reactions, persistent environment details, meaning back in the days, because they were using the last gen Xbox and PlayStation software, which by the way, you can tell the difference now on how much better this game looks because they don't have to cater to the old Xbox or the PS4 or the Xbox One, the archaic VCR slash CD player game. Now they're only making it for current gen or next gen consoles and PC, meaning now they have way more memory in the processors, and they can just do so much more with the graphics and the way things look, which of course translates to a better looking game. But it also has a persistent environment, meaning when something changes in the environment, it stays changed. You don't have to, the bullet holes don't like disappear over time and the bodies disappear because they have to reload and all that craziness. It's like how you enter the map has completely changed when you leave the map. It's like whatever has happened to it has stays that way, and that's pretty cool. Next, talking about multiplayer now, talking about the weapons and the attachments. Now every weapon has an apex attachment that doesn't require you to use one of your attachment slots. What that means is every weapon has like a, when you prestige the weapon, you automatically get whatever that best weapon attachment is. And for every weapon, it's a different attachment. So for one weapon, it might be the fastest quick draw, and the other weapon it might be overpowered bullets, and the other weapon it might be a faster fire rate. Whatever it is, it's the best attachment for that weapon. So now every weapon has their own, so that makes every weapon more unique. Another new thing is the gunny system. What that means is now you don't have to scour the internet to try to find what's the best makeup for how I want to play. They kind of have like an AI suggestion tool. So if you go if you picking up a gun, like I really want to use this AK, I want my AK to be for a running gun playstyle or aggressive playstyle. It'll construct the gun for you. It'll tell you what attachments to put on. You go and play with it. You might change the scope on it or change the grip on it or something, but basically it curates the gun for you. This is going to be great for all of my casual players or people who don't play often enough to know what's the new meta. Now you tell the gun, you go tell the gunny, or you request, or I guess you ask the gunny what's the best loadout for you or the best gun for you with the best attachments, and it'll provide you something that works for your play style. So I think that's kind of cool. And they still do have the customizable weapons as well as the weapon codes. So if you ever want the best weapons, of course, the metas, of course, you hit that subscribe button because you know Black Entertainment, BGT Leonidas got you covered. All right. What else? They got 12 new maps coming from locations in the campaign. We know they always start with coming from levels, or let me rephrase that. They have 12 new maps, and the maps come from places or locations in the campaign. They always do that. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring back some old favorites. They better do that. They always do that. But yeah, so we saw Paris, we saw Korea, we saw New York. And I swear, I don't know if you remember from the older games, there was a subway station. Not station, but a place where like the subways converge. On the last Modern Warfare 3, it was, I think, set in London. Imagine, I think it was like, don't quote me on this, but I've gone to London a lot of times, so I would know. I think it was like Piccadilly Square, Piccadilly Circus, where like you can go up the subway and there's stores over here. I think this time I think they're going to bring that map back, but I think it's going to be set in New York. Either way, it's dope. I look forward to it. They also have a new game mode called Kill Block, and it's set on a map. It's a 10v10, one life, so there's no respawns, but it's one life per round. And every time you go through the round, something different changes on the stage, where like an area might be blocked off due to an explosion, or a new area a new wall, or a new path or route might open up due to somebody pulling a switch and a door opening, whatever. But each round the map changes, and it gives it just a new dynamic twist every single round. And every single round you play with a different gun, kind of like gun game, I guess, or the 2v2 version, or kind of like that 2v2 game. What's the name of that game? The 2v2 combat, 2v2 deathmatch, whatever. That 2v2 map game where you change guns every time. It's like that. And they say that this map has so many different alterations and blocks that they can make that there's 500 different potential map combinations. So you never know what you're going to get, which is cool because that means you really can't get not good, but you can't be like, I guess, overpowered. What's the word I'm looking for? Like you can't outdo somebody on that stage just because you played it, because every single time you play will almost be like a new situation or a new scenario. So that's cool for like I said, for casual people who don't want to get bested every single time they play multiplayer. Well, this game mode keeps it spontaneous, keeps it brand new, and it basically puts everybody almost on an even playing field. I mean, you still got to be good, you still got to hit your shots. And then the last thing that I know that has been confirmed has been the prestige system. Now they got 2 different prestige systems.
Leonidas.
So, Leonidas. Hey, what up, Person Prince, man? Hey, I'm about to hop on in just a few minutes, my guy. Just so you know, my guy. I'm hopping on in just a few minutes. I'm about to go over this last little addition that they made to this new Call of Duty game, and then we can play some Warzone, my boy. Oh, and then the last thing they've done is now they have 2 prestige systems.
Sweet do you think, homie?
Do you think? You know I'm gonna do my thing. I know you. You know I'm gonna do what you got to do, because you know I will. I mean, I'm tripping. All right. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, now they got 2 prestige systems. So they have.
Want to join a creator network? We help with suspensions, engagement, etc.
Shut up.
You'll leave a message.
Yeah, I wonder, do y'all hear that? I hope y'all don't hear that. Oh, it's not on my stream mix. All right, cool. Sidetrack. That's that ADHD for you. Now
that voice is throwing me off.
Systems. So they got the classic prestige system where like when you prestige, you reset everything. But then they got the new prestige system where instead of losing everything, you actually
Yeah.
keep your weapons and keep your attachments. The difference between the two is when you do the classic way where you lose everything, you get more
It's robotic
rewards
Leonidas
for
from the future.
prestiging. You get
Yeah.
XP boosts, you get higher rewards. Whereas if you do the new way or the regular way where you don't lose anything, you still get rewards, you just get fewer rewards. So you know me, I'm a classic man. Not to mention it ain't nothing for your boy to prestige. So we gotta go with the classic. Dang. Last thing we know is it's coming out in October.
Oh baby,
So
oh baby.
the question is, we got to. So let me see. Let me go. Let me see if I went through all my talking points. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So
LOL.
what do I think? So let me see. First reaction. My first reaction, it looks good. I like it. Oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, I like it. I think it's gonna be great. It's like I said, it's a breath of fresh air from robots and from automated dogs walking around looking like Chuck E. Cheese with the automatrons. You know what I'm saying? Like I, I I enjoy that, but we've had 2 years of that. We had 2 years of Raven Software and 2 years of Treyarch, 2 years of Black Ops. It's time to get back into the roots, get back grounded to what Call of Duty is all about, which is Modern Warfare, Price, Captain Price, and Ghost.
Yeah,
and
time
Task
for a
Force
change.
141. Let's
This looks
bring it
way
back
better.
to our roots. I'm loving that, man, and it looks so good. So it's not only is it grounded in realism, but it looks amazing. It looks realistic. These are actual things that soldiers could or would do. You know what I'm saying? It's just better, man. It's just better. I think it's gonna be better. I think they're gonna do a good job, and now they don't got and the graphics look great because they don't have to cater to
Can
the
someone give
older
this
gen
man a Call of
games.
Duty
It's gonna be dope.
sponsorship?
The point of the trailer, the biggest thing that stood out to me was this part right here. Matter of fact, I'm showing it to you right now. I can go back here. This part right here, not the buy pay for the operation pack, but the fact that it seems like they're pitting Captain Price against Ghost. And this don't even make this ain't really in the main story though. Like the story seems to be set between a conflict between North Korea and South Korea. This is a whole new so that's I think that's the biggest trailer moment for me. The maps, based off of what I've seen, I really can't, I ain't seen much. So I think the maps are going to play like any Call of Duty. It's just going to look and feel better, and the movement will be different. That's going to be a huge, huge thing. Everybody who doing these Wawa TikTok moves and sliding and jumping and flipping and spinning.
Lorendas needs to be a character in Call of Duty.
I need this. They need to be a Leonidas character. Get out of here. All that's about to change. All you little Wawa TikTokers doing your little fancy moves. October, that's about to change, my boy. It's about to change because Unk is back. The OGs are back. See, this is back in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 when y'all little boys was running around in diapers. Now that the movement is back grounded in reality, and y'all can't do that.
Finally catch you live.
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of ranting. You're gonna see a lot of raging and crashing out by the young generation. Why? Because Unk is back. Phase up. Hey. Phase up. Anyway, I digress. Alright. What else? Weapons. New weapons. I think that they're gonna have a completely new weapon what is it called, like loadout system, where I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how they're gonna do the weapons, but I don't know, we'll see the weapons when they come out. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what this means for weapons and metas and audio and skill-based matchmaking and the pacing and leveling up and all of those things. We're gonna keep an eye on it. We're gonna keep an eye on Modern Warfare 4. Make sure they're doing right by us, all right? So am I hyped? Yes. Am I blindly trusting that Call of Duty will get it right? Absolutely not. Because I got excited about Black Ops 7 and it was fun. I was about to say it was great. It wasn't great. The campaign let me down. I haven't played. I was tempted to play Black Ops 6 campaign. I was less tempted to play Black Ops 7 campaign because I heard it was trash and it sucked. And in the end, they were fighting zombies and monsters and giants. But this right here, yeah. There will be a Black Entertainment stream of the campaign. I'm sorry, all my Warzone fans. You might have to put it on pause for just a minute because I will be playing this. We'll be playing this campaign. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped about it, but we'll see when it comes out. So that's it, man. That's it. That's the breakdown. If you still with me, thank you so much for joining us, man. I'm glad you're here. We're about to jump into some Warzone in just a few moments. Just a few moments. So, yeah. I like it. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't even gonna trip on you. All right, so. So as we get more information, let me switch screens real quick. I'm gonna switch it up real quick. This is for my YouTube video, so deal with it. All right. So as we learn more about Modern Warfare 4, I'm gonna keep y'all covered on everything Call of Duty. So if you want the honest Black Game Entertainment breakdown when more Modern Warfare 4 info drops, then hit that subscribe.